Hi everyone. Now, I wanted to share with you how to do the little teapot. But I've got some other bits out that I'm also going to share with you. Some perfume bottles I can make up. Let me just see. I need to get my wires. So I've got this bendable. I'm not sure what gauge it is. I can't remember. So I've got some silver, some gold, because we're doing silver and or gold. I keep getting told off for going, I am so sorry, but that's just me. I do say it. I do. I can't help it. It ain't my fault. No, that one me just trying to press thing in. Plug. Right. Hopefully you can see this and it's not... Is it glary? Oh, you can see. Now what I've got are some beads. I'm going to make a candlestick holder as well with some glue. You know, now you see I'm really conscious about saying it. So, what we're going to do is cut some wire. Now we need, oh yeah, a couple of inches. These are just little miniatures. I can shorten them, lengthen them, whatever. So I've got the large bead, which we use as the lamp, the shade. That pearl bead is going in there. Also, I'm doing a smaller pearl bead in the same size as well. And the way to do it, let me just see. I never thought of that, you silly mong. Silly woman. It should work. That should fit the bead. That's what we need to do to be able to get that in the bead. That's it. Come on, there we go. So, what I'm going to do, I've put that in there, but I really need to put a little bit of glue in it. So, hopefully my glue gun, I'm going to poke that out and then bring that back in. And then, oops. Where's me all? Twice to ask where me all is today. That's bad, isn't it? Oh God, sorry folks. I'm going to take that off now because I don't like that. We need, let me just, I'm going to use a bit of this glue. It will eventually dry. This is Glossy Accents. Well, I would do if it worked. Oh, I can't even put any tunes on here, can I? Right, let's see if we can do this. Pull that bead down. I'm going to pop in some glue in there. Because when it's set, that will dry. So, let's just do that. Like I say, that will dry nicely. I'll pop that on there. Then we need to put that onto the bead cap. And this is where I will add this glue. Just around there. And we pull that in. And twist, of course. Push that in, like that. There. So we've got a nice lamp, so to speak. I need something round. Now I've got this. It's just a bit of, I don't know if that's not going to be big enough. Hang on. Chopstick. So now what we need to do, while holding that, about a centimetre away, we bend that. Now the only thing is trying to keep these wires, but you can bend them a little bit, you know, shape them. And then we can bend that. You have them however you want. That's a whole part of, look. That will dry. And then, whoa, what was I doing? Was it that one? No. Oh, I can use something like that. No, not big enough. Right, let me just find another. I need another bead. Here, I'm going to put in this one. Yes. You just have to go with the flow, folks. So I put some of that in there. And I'm going to put that inside that. And then what I'm going to do is attach that to that. That's near enough, and we just need to let that dry. Look, and I've got a lamp for a desk. Now obviously if I don't want all of that, I can quickly take that out. So I think mine's a little bit too tall. Take that end off, pop a bit of glue on it, and then we pop that back inside. And there you go, I've got a little desk lamp. Like that. You can do anyhow, however you want to do them. So I'm just going to let that sit back a little bit. Let me just bend that back. It's alright. I'm going to curl that a little bit more. Just to get that balance. See? And there's my little desk lamp. Really easy to make. Right, so now we're going to just make a candlestick. So I've got a square bead, one that looks like a candlestick, piece of wire, and a little cup, a bead cap. And what we're going to do is to pop the wire in, pop the bead cap on top, like that, which gets it centerized. And we need to really quickly pop that on the center. Get rid of any excess. Take the glue stick out of your glue gun, and as you pull it slowly, it leaves like a wick. And then if you've got a black Copic marker, there we are. Oh, I've got a bigger end yet. And take your Copic marker and just blacken the end for a wick. Like that. Then you double glue on there and very carefully you sit that on it upright, and you've got yourself a candelabra for the dining room table or wizard room or whatever. But you can enhance that a little bit more because you take your glue gun, right, and then from the top you do like a motion like that going down. See? Like that. So it's like it's spilling over, and you can still continue to do that, like it's dribbling all the way down, and take it over the edge. And that is how you do them for your miniatures. So that's that done. Now, oh, I need another bit of wire. with a larger bead. Pop the wire in there. Clean any excess off. Take the bead cap, same size bead cap again as the lamp I did. So we've got that size and that one. This is going to be a standard lamp, so it has to be slightly bigger. Oh, glue gun in the bin. Not intentionally, of course. Like that. And then we're going to bend that over from the tip down. It's like a standard lamp, a bigger one. And where, no, that's not quite big enough. Let me just see if I can enhance that hole a little bit. Just by using a spike of some sort. Maybe not. I just needed it big enough to put that in. Right, that needs to be a little bit. I'm just going to try this just by adding a bit of a blade to it. Yeah, that'll work. Just be careful when using a sharp knife. Rock it gentle back and forth and it should work. A little bit more maybe. So you can get that. Let's do a little bit more. Like I said, just be careful you're using a knife. Especially these, because they can slip if you're not careful. Woo! Never mind, it's fine, it won't hurt it. Just bend that straight again. Right, now I might be able to get that spike in it. That's it, and if I can get that in, I should be able to get that in. Yeah, that's gone in. And then what I do is just drop some glue in there and that will harden because it's metal. And then that won't come out. I'm going to bend that slightly back. Oops, don't want to get that on there. And then with a little bit of chain. Oops, got that on my finger then. Let's get this tiny little bead. Where are you? There we are. Actually, I might just use the pin. I should be able to just use the pin. Let me just try it. There we go. I don't need it, it's the one I used before. I need to bend that. You add a little bit of chain. And continue to bend that in. Like that. Yeah, we got it. I haven't got any gold chain, so this will have to do. But then all I do is I add a little touch of glue there. Either side, doesn't matter. And I'm going to do that much. Just, and then snip the rest of that off. Hang on, let me just get that right. Just take that off again, redo that, and really quickly pop on like that. And you've got a little light. I'm not sure if you can see that. So, and I really need to do it with the gold chain, but I will swap it later. So you've got that little. Now, if I wanted to change that, which I'm going to, let me take that middle bit out. It's on metal, so it should just pull out. Okay, let's get a metal bead. Sorry. I'm just going to get a metal bead. It's got to be a goldy bead. Might be that one. Oh, that one. Let's just have a look, see what I've got here. Right. That might be better. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of cute, isn't it? It's too big, though. That one's going to be better. So, again, pop that on the base. Yeah, it's come through. Then take that off, move that up, and then what we can do is do that and we join them together. And there you go. I've got like a little bedside lamp or office lamp, whatever you want to use it for. So that's that one. I will take pictures of these for you. So that's done the bits and pieces there. Now, let's have a look, see what we've got here. Now, I want to do... Oh, sorry about that. It's driving me insane. I've got this bead cap. I'm going to push that onto there on the flat end. Trying to make sure I get it still. I'm going to put some glossy accents on that. I haven't got the glossy accent, I've got the crackle one, but it's still glue, it's same. And it dries clear. That will permanently keep that on there. Okay. And then to that, I'm going to add a little pearl. Oh, here it is. I think we'll have that size one. That's fine. And there's a little, make sure that's glued in there. Right, and we've got a fancy perfume bottle. Like that. A chic one. This one, let's have a look, wait a minute. This one, little metal bead. It's kind of like a star shape. That's one I did earlier. Using bead caps, earrings, caps, and there's another one. But this one we can have Let's just pop a little bead on it. Just use strong glue. I'm using this because it's quick to show you. Like that. And then what we can do with that is to pop that on this one, I think. Yeah. Oh, let's try that one. We'll try that one instead. The worst thing about these is lining them up. If you do it really quickly before it literally, because when hot glue meets metal, it dries really fast. There's another one. Let's have a look. Now I've got this beautiful crystal that I now need to find something for that. So I'm going to do it that way. We have to get that in the middle. Like that. You can get rid of all the rubbish. That's not quite straight. I'm going to take that off, peel it back. Like I say, when hot glue meets metal, it just melts, it just hardens. That's why you have to be quick. But if you've got time, then do use the proper stuff. See, mine's out of order there, out of sorts. That's not going to do it, it's not going to cut it. It is really awkward trying to get these straight. Done it, I think. Yeah, that looks fine. Now on top of that, I'm going to put a roundel. Like that. So I get that, see if we can get that on straight. Get rid of all the excess. Let's peel that away. That's nice. And then what we do is we can pop either a crystal, put a little crystal on that, a little coloured one. And we've got another one. Let's see if we can get this done. That's more or less right. See, now I could put a handle and a spout on that and that would make a teapot. Only them smoking pipe things. Now I'm going to put a bead on that. Here's a pearl. See, like that. I'm going to make that into a pot, I think. So I need to get some wire to make it into a pot. I'm going to cut that in half. There. Right, let's get rid of all the rubbish we don't need. We need to use the flat side of, if you've got pliers like mine. Just put the wire in it and flatten that out. And then you bend it and bend it round. Like that. It's a little bit long. And then I need to flatten this end. Taking that bit off. hang on. Right, we need to flip that back. Flip that forward. And that will do that. Of course, use proper glue. This is only just me. And I can clean it up. So I put that on there, and I'm going to bend that this way a little bit. Sorry, it came off because it dried really quickly. Okay, we're just going to pop that on there. See, like that. And then I'm going to do a handle. Flatten the end. And then snip some of that off. Flatten that end. Let's have a look. You have to get the size, you see. Yeah, that can do like that. Just going to bend it a little bit more. Let me just see. Yeah, we'll do that. That's perfect, I think. I think that's right. Take hold of that. Where's the other one? You can make them all different ways, sizes and whatnot. I like that. Like that. That's perfect, I think, more or less. I'm going to add, even though it's silver, I'm not fussed because I can alter the other one to be silver, can't I? Or alter that one to be gold. I can paint that gold. So I'm not fussed. It depends what the bead is that I've got that I'm happy with. Looks about right. And then I've got a beautiful... Let me just see. Not sure if I want to do that. No. Do I want to put the crystal on? Yes, I want the crystal on. So I have a nice big crystal. Like that. And take the excess off. And again, another perfume bottle or whatever it is you want to use it for. That little perfume bottle, I like that one, it's quite nice. That teapot. And that candlestick. Look at that. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Take care and I'll speak to you all soon.